Hi, Diana Alexander here with another San Bernardino County COVID-19 news update. I'm happy to bring to you again today our own Dr. Veronica Kelley, Director of the Department of Behavioral Health, with another mental health wellness tip for us. Welcome, Veronica.
Thanks, Diana. Today I want to talk to you about dealing with high emotions. Fear, especially of the unknown, has resulted in an increase in negativity. And that, added to our current COVID crisis, have really shone a light on some of the things in our communities that are making us both afraid and anxious. That includes issues with equity in access to health care, stigma that prevents people from accessing mental health and addiction services as part of just their regular medical routine, and racism and discrimination that impact health conditions. And when people are nervous or they're afraid, we don't think clearly. Our vision is tunnel. And the thing that's at the end of the tunnel is our survival. That's what we focus on, our survival and the survival of our offspring, even if it impacts the survival of somebody else. We have increased anxiety, anger, sadness. Our emotions are really magnified. And so here are 3 easy things we can do to stabilize our emotions. First one, very easy. Just breathe. Most of us breathe only in our chest. What I'm talking about is extending that breathing to our bellies. Easy exercise to do that. Inhale for a count of 4, such that your belly is actually extending. Hold that breath for a count of 7, and then exhale for a count of 8. And do that 4 times. Anytime you feel anxious, angry, any emotions, that will help settle you down. Breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, exhale for 8, do it 4 times. Another thing we can do to help stabilize our emotions is to ground ourselves. And what that means is remind your brain that you are physically okay in this moment. Sometimes when we get anxious and we overthink, what we are really doing is sending a message to the rest of our body that we need to get ready to fight, to run, or to freeze. That doesn't help us. So if we ground ourselves, it helps us feel in control, helps us relax. What that means is put your hands down on a table so you can feel it underneath your hands. Make sure that your feet are secure to the ground. That distracts your brain. Other easy things you can do to ground yourself: walk, move, or pay attention to the white noise in the room that you usually don't listen to, like the tick of a clock or the sound of children playing outside. And the last thing you can do, which is the most difficult for all of us, is to listen. That means shut down the internal dialogue going on in your head and actually listen to the person talking to you. Many of us, when someone's speaking to us, are frantically thinking about what we're going to say next. That's not helpful. That's not listening. So, shut down your thoughts, zip your lip, and listen, especially if you're interacting with someone who has a very different life experience than your own. And we got to keep at this because changing our response to our emotions is difficult, but we can all do it. So remember, wear your face masks, stay 6 feet apart, listen, breathe, and ground ourselves. And until the next time, catch you on the well side.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kelley, for that amazing tip. You never fail to provide for us information that's going to really impact everyone's lives in a positive way. This has been another San Bernardino County COVID-19 news update. Until next time, take care and stay safe.